We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Green out there with Ginobili. And it's West. That's the San Antonio 5. Ginobili the pass to Aldridge. Gasol with the steal. And here's the break.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Yeah, you can ill afford to make mistakes at this juncture. It might not be impossible to come back, but it just got all the more harder.
West. Bank shot, no good.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Ginobili with the 3. And that one's good.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Brooks with no one around. Noah kicks to Brooks. And the Bulls get it back. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Gasol a screen. And Butler, here we go. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there. Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And now,
There are certain things, guys, that you can always count on in life. Death, taxes, and, of course, the Spurs winning 50 games in the regular season. Happened for the 16th straight season last year.
Well, keeping in mind the Spurs have won 50 games or more for many years in a row, Greg, there are teams out there who can drive cars who have not even seen the Spurs not win 50 games, at least in a year.
And the way the Spurs keep on building this team, it's not as if that streak's going to end anytime soon. But those kids might have a chance to vote and do much more before they fail to see the Spurs win 50 games.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Well, what a season it was for Mirotic last year. Came on stronger for the Chicago Bulls. Continued to improve, effective in the playoffs. Really a joy to watch in his first year.
And interesting, so much hype going into the season was about Dougie McDermott.
Yes.
And whether or not he was going to be in the running for Rookie of the Year, and it ended up being Mirotic. Most years, he could have walked away with that award.
Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So it's Chicago now. Clock at 4. Stolen by Ginobili. Here's Leonard. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And again, no good by Chicago.
For Mirotic, he was most valuable late in games, guys. From March on, he led the league in fourth quarter points per game.
Aldridge dishes to Leonard. Stolen by Noah. Here's Butler. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Ginobili. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Parker.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for this during the run.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Mirotic has a wide open look. The quick look, no good that time.
And for that note about Mirotic, in the fourth, he outscored LeBron and Westbrook that month. That's impressive for any player, much less a rookie.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. Bulls making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Now here's Rose. Rose double teamed. Here's Noah. And he dunks it down.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Ginobili, that's for two. And good, he nails it. Here's Rose. Inside. Deflects the pass. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard's got the ball. From deep three-point range. Nice D from Rose.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Hey, come around, come around.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Parker with the drive. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oh!
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Off the screen. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I like the setup there. Ginobili with the pick.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight, but we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.